Nobara vs Bazzite vs Pop OS 2025. Best Linux gaming distro. Full comparison. Today, I ran real world tests to find out. And if you're trying to choose the best gaming system without wasting hours tweaking settings, this breakdown will show you exactly which one gives you the smoothest performance right now. By the end, you'll know which gaming distro actually boosts your gameplay instead of slowing you down. When I tested Nobara, Bazzite, and Pop OS side by side, the first thing that stood out was how quickly each system gets you ready to play. Nobara feels the most plug and play. The moment you start it, everything you need for gaming is already working. Steam, Proton tweaks, controller support, and performance settings are all set up automatically. You don't have to search for anything or fix missing drivers. Bazzite takes this even further for Steam Deck and PC users. It's built around Steam OS style convenience. If you want your computer to behave like a polished gaming console, Bazzite gives you that experience with almost zero setup. Pop OS isn't focused purely on gaming, but it gives you a smooth start thanks to automatic graphics detection and its own layout for organizing apps. You might add a few tools manually, but once it's set up, it runs reliably. Next, I checked performance and actual gameplay. I used the same titles on the same hardware and each distro handled things differently. Nobara gave the most consistent frame rates because it uses settings designed to avoid stutters and delays. Even in demanding scenes, games stayed steady. Bazzite delivered the highest peak performance on Steam-based titles, especially when using Proton. If you play mostly through Steam and want the best push for your hardware, Bazzite feels the fastest. Pop OS landed right in the middle. It didn't reach Bazzite's speed on every game, but it stayed stable and smooth, especially in systems with hybrid graphics. If you're switching between your graphic modes a lot, Pop OS handles that gracefully. Then I compared how each system handles updates and everyday use. Nobara keeps things simple. Updates are tested before you receive them, which keeps your system stable and avoids problems that could interrupt your games. Bazzite updates frequently and gives you newer features faster, which is great if you want performance improvements as soon as they're available. Pop OS is the easiest to live with day to day. Its layout is clean and organizing your apps feels natural, so using your computer outside gaming doesn't feel complicated. Finally, the best choice depends on what you want your gaming setup to feel like. If you want a system that works right away without fixing anything, Nobara is the most hassle-free. If you want the strongest performance in Steam games and a console-like experience, Bazzite is the best match. And if you want a balanced system that handles gaming and everyday tasks equally well, Pop OS gives you the stability and comfort you need. Choosing the one that fits your playstyle and your hardware will make your games run smoother and your setup feel effortless.